Hey y'all, I'm Angie. Welcome to my channel where I do stuff. If you're new here, thank you for joining me. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I'm so glad you have hung on this whole time, even with my break. I'm just out walking around today. No real goal. I have no real plan for today. This location is one that I just dropped a pin on, and I save. I have different labels for things, and this one was just labeled as explore. So that's what I'm doing. I'm out here just exploring. If I happen to find anything, I'll let you know. So I finally found it, kind of by accident, but there's a clay outcrop right here, a lens, a deposit, whatever you want to call it. And then there's some more right back over here and some down here. And we were walking through here, I was like, everything looks really disturbed. I couldn't figure out why. I mean, I'm disturbed too, but not like that. And I was like, there's clay out here. So I'm really excited because now I can come out and harvest clay for my pottery stuff I want to try. And I didn't know this was here. So yay me. The bad news is I'm here right now, and guess where my 5-gallon bucket and my shovel is? And if you were going to say 10 or 12 miles in a different direction back at my house, you would be right. I don't know if this is from normal water runoff where it undercuts or not, but either someone's been digging in here, or an animal has been digging in here, or it's just all natural from runoff. But that's all clay. So excited. I'm so excited. Y'all don't understand. All of that. Very cool. So I parked on the other side of this hill, and I walked over the hill to come down here. But if you look up at the very top, you'll see that there's like a rock sticking up. When we were up there, it kind of looked like it might have been like a windbreak shelter kind of thing. The interesting part is that now that I'm down here, I turned around, you can see it from down here, which I thought was kind of cool. So this is kind of interesting, and that there's like a wash that comes from down here, kind of comes around, ties into another one that's over that way, and then it comes this way, goes around here, and then off into a pour off right here. Yeah. And if you go up here and look around the other side, you can see that. Gotta be super careful. You'll see that there's that opening right there, and it pours off and goes down. And goes down. So I guess that's where I'm headed next. See what else is out here. I was also thinking about going down in that wash over there. Don't know. We'll see where I go. What is that? Oh, well, when you turn it over, that's natural, so it doesn't look. Can you even see that? I don't think that's been worked at all, because that side is perfectly natural. Unless they were just getting rid of that one big piece. I don't know. Okay. Moving on. Yeah. Just walking along and found this piece of quartzite. Can you even see that? Found this piece of quartzite out here that's a chip of some sort. There is no quartzite out here. This comes from quite a bit of a different area. I mean, it's not far from here, but it's not here. So this is another point where it looks like there's probably runoff from here, but there are rocks that are stacked across here. But yeah, this was definitely put here on purpose. And there's kind of like an alcove up there. I'm gonna go check that out. Found this piece of rock with crystal in it. It's kind of pretty.
Yeah.
I try not to get too disappointed when I find things like this, but I can't help it because I got so excited. And then I get up here and it's all pack rat. They've accumulated dead cactus. There's some crystals in this rock, which is way more limestoney than I thought it would be. Like there's a hole where the opening is right here, and it comes out here. There's crystals in it. Oh, in here. That could have been cool, but no, pack rats. And this is a super interesting formation right here. I don't know what makes this stuff. I just find it and show it to you. Because, I mean, sometimes I know what makes this stuff. Not in this case. The thing with the oil field is even when you think you're alone, you're never alone. There's people out here milling around almost all the time. And sometimes you can get pretty far out, but almost always you're gonna run into somebody somewhere. Because there's always an emergency somewhere. Something is spilling or spewing or dribbling or corroding, and it's gotta be fixed. Sometimes I just want to adopt these little cactus and take them home. But I think he's probably doing better here than he would if my dog were peeing on him at home. Here's a bright flint chip stuck to the soil that's fluffier than it should be. And here's another one. This is the kind of stuff that just irritates the living crap out of me. A microwave door that someone obviously shot with a shotgun, because you can see where the pellets hit it. Can't even see the glass anymore. So where did it come from? But like, why is it still here is my point. Like, you shot it a couple times and then just left it. Like, you were absolutely out here in a pickup. You could have put it in there. Just very frustrating. Pick up your stuff. All right, so made a decision and just gonna keep walking, but gonna go that way and cut up between those two hills and then loop back because the truck is over there.
Good.
So hopefully we'll be able to get up between those two. I don't know. It looks kind of steep from here. It's gonna look steeper when I get there, I guess. All right, so climbing the mountain, the first one for no reason, came up here and found these little things. I'm not sure if this is clay or
like what?
Like a sandstone or what, but I know that this is shaky camera work and I'm sorry, but I am at just a little bit of a steep angle trying to hang on, so you have to forgive me. Well, we didn't make that video, but I am less agile than a cow. Just know that. Now, so yeah, I'm not really sure what these would have been used for. There's not much rock around here that's like super soft enough to do that sort of thing with, so it doesn't really surprise me that it's here. Now that I'm near here, I really want to get to the top, and it looks a lot further away than it really is. It's pretty close. I don't know. I'm also very afraid I'm gonna get up there and be like, oh look, it's just rocks. There's nothing else to see but just rocks. Which isn't terrible, but I would much rather find something pretty to look at. I don't know. Actually, it's kind of flat right there. I may go up to that and walk around and see if I can get up, because it's not very steep over there. I swear to God, ignore the panting, please. But I just wanted to show you this. It's a dead cholla. There are several of them up here, but this one is particularly cool because it's right in front of me. I thought you might be interested to see. I'll show you a picture of what up here, what a regular cholla looks like when it's not dead. But this is the wood that's inside. It's very cool. Almost to the top. About 10 more feet. And then, oh, well, there's some cholla right there. The dead stick looking thing. It's branchy, yeah. Okay. Now I just gotta get up these somehow. Easy, right? Maybe we'll go that way. See, I just knew it was gonna be worth it. I knew it. Look at this. These have definitely been stacked, either as protection from the wind or as a lookout, or both. Or for all I know, it's modern and hunters put it here so because this is public land. But yeah, very cool. And it doesn't look this weird. I have the fisheye on so that I can capture it all, because otherwise it would cut off too much of it. In fact, I'll do that now so you can see like normal view. But
see,
it looks like there are more of them over here. Possibly, yeah. It's crazy to think we were over there earlier today. And down there. Wow, so for the amount of time I've been out here, we really didn't cover much ground. As per usual. I always joke around that in the oil field, anywhere you go, you are always going to be guaranteed to find two things: a wire coat hanger and a golf ball. But I didn't actually expect, instead, to find a driver. But apparently that's what I just found. Why are they out here playing golf? They should be cleaning up spills. That's what they should be doing. Cleaning, not golfing. I just had to show this to y'all. Who remembers wine coolers?
and thank you for your support.
I don't think they even look like that anymore. I don't even know if they make them anymore. Bartles and James Black Cherry. Remember that very well, unfortunately. Walking back to the truck, this was shining in the sun. If you saw my last video, then you saw me talk about it's not even in the camera, I'm sorry. You saw me talk about what is the word I'm looking for? Fusinolids. Fusilinids, I think. Whatever, anyway. It makes it easier when you can automatically rule it out as a beer bottle, huh? So at first I thought this was a piece of glass, and then I thought it was a piece of chert. And then I realized it was neither. And it's just a really interesting, pretty, shiny piece of gypsum. I have no intention on keeping it, but the lines in it reminds me of a salmon fillet. I'm hungry. Oof. How'd you break your ankle? Bunch grass. Oh well. It's absolutely time to go home. Well, y'all, that's all I've got for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. You could have been doing anything else you wanted to today, and instead you decided to spend a little bit of that time with me, and I appreciate it so much. It means the world to me. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you again soon, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.